Presentation of Scoreboard Show. Smoky Hills Public Television is brought to you in part by an underwriting grant
from Nextech, providing the region with clear quality phone service, fast reliable internet, advanced TV service, and business technology solutions. Nextech proudly supports public broadcasting and all ventures dedicated to improving Kansas communities.
Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference, the best small four-year college football in Kansas. Information about the KCAC is available at kcacsports.com. Also on Facebook and Twitter at KCAC Sports.
Simpson Farm Enterprises of Ransom, Hayes, Great Bend, and Beloit, your local Apache dealer.
Welcome to the fastest 5 minutes in high school football. I'm your host, Larry Calvary. Tonight is the season finale of the Scoreboard Show, and also after tonight, the 8-man state championship games will be set. So let's go find out who it's going to be. An earlier round of the playoffs took place this past Saturday, and we head out to the 8-man Division II game as the Victoria Knights were hosting the Minneola Wildcats. The Knights, with Brady Dinkle returning a few games back after being injured in Week 1, were able to roll over the Wildcats to end the game in the third quarter, 46-0. They move on with their winning streak to 22 games. This also set up their game tonight against another Wildcat team as they travel to take on the undefeated Wallace County Wildcat. The winner moves on into next week's championship game, and the loser ends their season. Victoria was the team that would prevail tonight, and they would take on the winner of this game, Axtell versus Attica-Argonia, as the Titans did battle with the Eagles. Attica-Argonia would get the win at home to take on the Victoria Knights in the championship game next Saturday in Newton at 3:30 p.m. We would like to thank our friends at Cakeland for the highlights from Attica. Smoky Hills Public Television will be taping the 8-man games for broadcast on Thanksgiving Day. This marks the 13th year of our broadcast of the games. Now we head out to an 8-man Division I game from tonight in Solomon. The Gorillas were hosting the Royal Lancers from Spearville. Solomon, coming into the contest, is 10-1 on the season with their only loss to Central Plains. However, on Saturday, Spearville defeated Central Plains. So what would the outcome be tonight? Well, tonight, the Solomon Gorillas were able to use their muscle to get past the Royal Lancers to get the win. They will take on the Hanover Wildcats in the 8-man championship on Saturday in Newton at 11 a.m. Now let's jump out to a Cakeland 3A game of the week as the Halstead Dragons were hosting the Hoisington Cardinals. This was another game of unbeatens. Some said that tonight would be the first real test for the Cardinals, as both teams have been defeating their opponents by large margin. Tonight, Halstead continues with their undefeated ways with the win over the Hoisington Cardinals to advance to the semifinals. They will play the winner of the Norton Community at Wichita Collegiate game that will be played tomorrow. The last game tonight takes us to Smith Center as the Redmen take on the Plainsmen from Oakley. These two teams met in Week 2 in Oakley, with Smith Center coming out on top 35-0. At that time, Oakley went on a 3-game losing streak, but have not looked back since. Tonight, though, the Smith Center Redmen get the win to continue on to the 2-1A semifinals. They will play Phillipsburg next week as the Phillipsburg Panthers get past the Meade Buffaloes tonight. Now let's take a look at the scores from tonight along with the brackets. For the 13th year, the 8-man state football championships will be broadcast on Smoky Hills Public Television on Thanksgiving Day starting at 1:30 p.m. Later that night, we will be bringing you the 2015 Kansas Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So it will be a night of sports on Smoky Hills Public Television. If you would like to see extended highlights from tonight's featured games, you can do so by going to our website, scoreboardshow.tv. You can also catch past episodes on the site. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for helping make this season a success. Thank you. As we wrap up the show, we take a look at the KCAC football matchups taking place tomorrow. We'd also like to thank you, the fans, for watching this past season. Until next season, thank you and good night.
Presentation of Scoreboard Show on Smoky Hills Public Television is brought to you in part by an underwriting grant
from Nextech, providing the region with clear quality phone service, fast reliable internet, advanced TV service, and business technology solutions. Nextech proudly supports public broadcasting and all ventures dedicated to improving Kansas communities.
Delivering quality solutions is more than a slogan. It's a commitment that Frontier Ag has made to their customers on the High Plains. Frontier Ag knows the challenges you face each day, and they are working by your side, delivering quality solutions. After all, we're owned by the people we serve and proud to be your hometown choice.